by anything.
I have been hit by something in my life.
Yeah, he got
That's what
hit
I
by.
think.
Yeah, and I hope that nobody goes back in time and changes that.
Yeah, that is more able. That is more able than fucking.
You know what? You know what?
Ava stepping into a time machine.
Don't
Hey,
worry
so
about it.
make sure. You know what? Make sure this mofo gets hit by 3 more cars. Actually.
No. You give yourself too much credit. I just need to see it happen for myself.
Ava's driving the car.
He was driving the car, and you know what? They know where I live now, so they could literally legitimately do that.
Beep beep.
And they know how to drive.
I know. They can do both of me.
Oh, I just practiced some more. I just did some more driving yesterday. It was really fun. Not yesterday.
Pretty sure that's a threat.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think you actually need to know how to drive to hit a person with your car.
No, but I need to know how to
But
drive.
it adds.
How to drive actually makes that more likely.
Well, no,
Yeah, but
because
it
you want
makes
to
it
hit
a
a
little
person
more-
unless you accidentally crash into like a building.
I need to know how to drive to
Also
survive the
know-
other Texans. Because they're aggressive as shit for
That's
no reason.
We are aggressive for no reason.
Well, I haven't hurt someone today.
Massachusetts, you guys ain't seen nothing.
And for no reason,
I would say that.
You're Texan.
Has anyone?
All you've got is that state pride.
What about state pride?
That's why you're so aggressive. You got that state pride.
Oh,
Pride
yeah.
does not make people aggressive. Pride is for all gay people.
Well, here's the thing, Vi.
Yeah.
That's why we stole the rainbow.
Texas stole the rainbow.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Kill them.
They made the rainbow specifically illegal.
Yep.
Insane.
Yes.
And they have their own Pledge of Allegiance for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
The country has a pledge of allegiance for no fucking reason.
Yes, but Texas specifically has a Pledge of Allegiance.
Because Texas was so busy trying to be its own country that it just got lost in the sauce somewhere.
Yeah, I mean that's literally what they teach us in Texas history. They make it sound like we lost. We were gonna win. They took it away from us. It was terrible thing. That's the stuff from my mom.
They stole our slaves.
And my mom's like, then the Texas Revolution was a fight over slavery. I was like. They don't teach you that in Texas history.
They set them free.
Of course they don't.
and I went to a school full of minorities, so that says a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's called segregation.
I mean, that is how that works. That is how that works, right?
That is also probably true.
Segregation, while technically illegal, still is a thing that does happen.
Yep. The more you
Gentrification.
know.
And gerrymandering.
That's the one.
Oh,
I had
no.
one white kid at that school. One singular white kid.
Oh my god, it's raining.
Oh dear.
How did you know?
So, couple things.
You got hit by a bus.
To the editor,
Yep.
to editor Dylan, the audio in this episode is going to be quite shitty. I'm using my earbuds.
I'll make it better.
No, don't try to make it better, editor Dylan. It's not gonna work. You're gonna get annoyed, and then you're gonna kill Bree.
If you kill me, just know, Editor Dylan, that if you kill me, you won't have you can't finish the season.
Actually, that's something we could take from Star Trek, because if somebody isn't present, you can just make a secondary character.
Also, here's another thing. You've already killed your villain this season.
I have.
I could finish the season without you if I wanted to. I could kill you right now.
Well, you'd have to get to Texas first.
I could send someone to kill you right now.
I was like, I never really want to follow that footage of Texas ever. So
What
bad.
are you, Sierra Solutions?
Yeah,
I do run Sierra.
I do run Sierra Solutions, technically speaking.
Yeah.
Yes, but technically speaking, you also run Amazon.
I do not run Amazon. I am not Jeffrey Bezos. Lex
Whatever the
Luthor.
alternative is in your game.
Your first villain was a capitalist villain. You run Amazon.
Fuck! Son of a bitch!
Womp womp.
Motherfucker! Taking Ava just telling it how it is. Taking out the fact that I can't edit videos right now.
I had to address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
I still edit my video. I haven't done that yet.
You don't edit your videos.
I do kinda.
You add the intro in.
I do a couple other things, little things.
I swear to God, if you calling me a cunt just cut out of that episode, I'm gonna be so mad.
That part
Oh,
is cut out with the rest of us going, oh shit, so we just look insane.
Would it be funny if it
But
was
you gotta
Kevin-
censor it like on TikTok.
Would it be funny if it was Kevin the main episode, but then I did like a little highlight and I cut out the highlight? Just like they watch the highlight and like as soon as I want to see something, it just goes dark, just blank nothing.
Haven't you done that before?
I have not done that before.
Oh. Shocking.
Alright, so. I think we need a last time because it's been a bit. What happened?
Last time, Peter's evil older brother tried to get us to Seishi to sign a magical NDA.
That's right! I forgot about that. It's been a
And then I
fun.
didn't sign it because protect daughter.
The one time say she's like, I gotta protect my kid.
Hey, so he's been getting better about protecting his kids. What the fuck? We've already done this arc.
Woohoo, the bare minimum.
Alright.
I
So.
also love the fact that like I talked about like the fact that like you can't kill it because it's my arc when I killed Orange right in their arc.
Yeah, that was real bold.
That was some real bullshit. Hey, Dylan, you finally get an arc. You don't have. You get to do something. Yay! Oh,
Well, at least you had more than 5 minutes of gameplay.
look,
Damn.
we're going to do it when I am not dying from pain. Okay.
Okie dokie.
When I'm not in the hospital, getting moved around like it's fucking musical chairs.
Musical Alex's?
Seriously. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a full minute to talk about my experience at the hospital. It fucking sucked.
Oh
What?
yeah, extended hospital stays are the worst.
It wasn't even extended. It was 3 days.
Yeah, I cannot believe it took me until the last day of a hospital stay I had to realize that the food was the awful, same awful, like, catering group
I didn't get
as the
fed
food
for
at
a
my
full day.
college.
What the fuck?
I had
Oh,
surgery. I had surgery
hospital.
Oh.
one day.
To be fair, hospitals are a nightmare. So my mother's spent like weeks and weeks and weeks in the hospital, not consecutive. I think the most she ever spent was 4 weeks in a row. And every single time she comes out, she's got new horror stories. I keep telling her to write a book about it, but they're not good in any country.
I had surgery one day. I didn't get food from midnight till 8 p.m.
Oh, yikes.
That sucks.
Because they didn't know when the surgery was going to be.
That happens.
That seems like something they can check.
They tried.
Well, again, no, a similar thing happened with my mother. They thought the surgery was going to be like a few hours before it actually was. So she had a couple of extra hours going without food.
The surgery was supposed to happen at noon. It happened at 8 p.m.
Ow. Okay, that's worse.
And they couldn't get a hold of my surgeon that entire time.
Boy. Wow.
So yeah. Those 3 days sucked.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. That's awful. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I now have a metal plate in my shoulder.
Cool.
Cyborg gang.
I have a metal plate in my head for my hearing aid.
Woo!
3 cyborgs.
But yeah.
Well, one of my friends has a rod in her leg.
My second youngest brother has a metal plate in his head because his skull was growing incorrectly, and he had to have corrective surgery. Otherwise, he would have grown a horn.
I
that's
know
awesome.
it's probably not a good thing. Yeah, that's sick.
But now he has a line from one ear over the top of his head to the other ear.
I was also going to say that sounds sick. I would have kept the horn, but I know that's probably a bad choice.
Yeah. One, it's just not good for your head. 2, he had the surgery when he was a baby, so he's a reality decision.
Hi, Joey.
Never got to experience having a sick horn.
Alright. I apologize if you hear any meows. I'm in the living room instead of my room because I did almost die.
Yeah.
Really? How bad?
Glad you didn't.
It's okay.
Look, Vi, I'm gonna milk this for however long I want to.
No,
so,
absolutely did.
It's okay. It's okay. At least you're not a cat boy, like me.
Oh God. Also, I have a lawyer now. That's cool.
Oh, you have a
nice.
lawyer?
Yeah, I got hit by a fucking bus. I have to.
I know.
I'm going to sue.
I didn't think you were going to
That's
actually sue. 'Cause I didn't think you had enough information to sue. So I'm surprised.
No, I've got the collision report. I've got the fact that the bus has security cameras. I have
okay.
eyewitnesses.
I'm pretty sure a metal plate in your shoulders reason enough to prove that you got hit by something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can. I don't know if you can. I wasn't sure if you could prove that it was a bus specifically.
There are security cameras on the bus.
Yeah.
And eyewitnesses.
Have you spoken to the driver?
I have not. the last thing I remember him saying to me was, "Oh, you're alive."
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Twins.
Oh, that's a horrible response to that.
Please.
And then him walking away.
Jesus Christ.
Did you black out?
I did not.
Thank goodness.
I did not black out.
You-
I did not lose consciousness.
Speaking of, Joey.
I did not get a concussion.
Good.
Thank God.
Yeah. I know they make it look really cool in Batman, but it's
No, it's not. So yeah,
Concussions?
yeah.
I'm slightly
Batman
Batman
exhausted.
gets concussions?
Batman's a normal fucking dude.
Well, he gets concussions, and more importantly, he gives concussions.
He also
Lie.
gives concussions, but he gets
Hundreds.
concussions. Specifically one that was so brain damaging that they called a brain surgeon,
Wow.
Oh my god.
who turned out to be his best friend, who turned out to be a sociopath.
Yikes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He's that
He
soci
really needs to keep better company.
that sociopath. First of all, cut his own parents' brakes, so they would die. His mother lived, so he killed her. And then,
Whoa.
because he was so jealous of Bruce for getting his family's money, he made his own Bruce Wayne skin mask.
Awesome. That's normal.
You know what? That's a vibe.
Haven't you guys ever heard of Hush?
Yeah, this is the villain Hush.
Eh? No.
So
I
I only
uncultured.
got the two
This
I only
man
got the two Batman references.
this man was manipulated by the Joker? No. Two-Face? No.
He's just
The Riddler.
The Riddler. Yeah, it was Riddler.
Eh?
Wow, it took me a surprising amount of tries.
If you watch the animated movie, I think it was the Riddler.
Yes, in the animated movie, Hush was the Riddler, and it's kind of stupid. But okay, I've here. Okay, I'm gonna get into this now because I'm gonna get into the episode.
Really
We're-
have an episode today, Alex, at some point.
We are. I'm just the 80. I want to point out I haven't
What?
talked to people in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
We have-
All I've been
We
talking to is Ronnie and my cats,
Oh,
and sometimes my
sorry.
parents.
Yeah, Momo and Toto are great conversationalists. from
They
what
are.
I've
They're
heard.
amazing conversationalists. So I'm gonna take the full time that I need to talk to you people because I missed you people
Yay.
while I was in the
We
hospital.
miss you too.
Yeah, we miss
I'm
you.
glad you're doing better.
Yeah. We hope you sue the shit out of that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, so do I. But yeah, well,
Or at the very least, meat and fisticuffs.
no
Maybe
fisticuffs.
you
Yeah.
can use it to
Steal the
maybe
bus
you
and
can
run them
use
over.
it as an opportunity for growth, like Regina George did.
I just want hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Honestly, fair.
I don't know if it'll be a jury case. Because it's not. Because
Well, if it's I don't know Canadian law.
it's not a
but
civil suit. It
In
would be an
America,
injury.
this would be more of a civil case,
It
right?
it would. This
And
is
those
considered.
are decided by a jury.
Not all of them. Some of them are just decided behind closed doors.
I mean, it seems fairly open and shut.
Yeah. Also, the bus people have not contacted me.
The Beeple.
Cowards.
Right.
But
But
I've talked about my hatred of Batman Hush as an arc multiple times. It's it's just really bad. It involves people like the Joker getting manipulated by Hush and the Riddler, which is like the stupidest thing. Like insanely smart villains are manipulated by these two people, and it's not even these two people, it's just one guy, because the Riddler went into the Lazarus pit, figured out Batman was Bruce Wayne, and was like, and now, for my final trick, I'm not gonna tell anyone you're Bruce Wayne, because
reasons.
because what is a riddle if not something for everyone to solve?
That's stupid.
And uh, I like the writer. Jeff Loeb's a great writer. He just because his son did die, and I'm very sad. And it's very sad. It's a very sad fact. The thing is, he kinda does not deal with grief well, and it shows in his writing.
You've just spent the last half an hour talking about how you were hit by a bus.
Yes, I don't deal with grief well either.
Okay, glad we.
I know this. Why do you think I'm hesitating to start right now?
That is fair.
And if you don't want to start, we don't have to.
No, I want to. I want to play this game because I love this game. I'm
It is
just,
a good
Yay.
game.
I'm just slightly terrified. Do we remember how we ended last session?
Uh,
Uh,
magical NDAs.
Okay, is that all we remember?
John
Liberty was just
left.
spending her time at her job and planning on having a fun getaway. While ignoring her
Yeah.
parents' fun getaway.
Well, I
I had a
think
very simple episode.
Mom and Dad are fucking.
Oh, they are. They are.
They are?
I thought Hera was stolen.
Oh,
Hera?
God.
Okay, wait. Let's just. You know what? There's an easy way to do this.
Cool.
Google it.
Yo, Alex has notes confirmed?
No.
Getting a little silly.
Unmute. Unmute.
No.
I mean, that's not just called rolling insight. That's just we do we do just go on voice call sometimes to just chat.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah.
We could do more of that, like around this time sometime.
Look, I want to do something normal because I haven't been doing shit normal. I'm sorry. I need
Felt.
some normalcy because I haven't had that in 2 fucking weeks.
That's valid.
Incredibly so.
Okay. So yeah, the last we left off, at the end of it, we had Liberty's dad call her about the getaway. So, I'm gonna change it up on y'all and let one of you decide where we start off today's session.
Say she in front of a board of directors from the ethics committee.
I second that.
Wow.
Say she were revoking your medical license.
I became super popular. Like, no, I refuse.
That's not how that works.
I refuse.
No, shh, the scene is starting now.
Oh my god.
Then all of Seishi's
Okay.
TikTok fans are outside the window saying my boy did nothing wrong.
Ay, ay,
Pray our boy, he did nothing wrong. He's just having a hot girl summer.
Oh, what Hot Girl Summer was like 2 years ago. Get with the times.
Hot boy bummer.
Seishi dances to Bieber.
That is true.
But no, this year was Brat Summer. Come on, people.
Alright, so.
No. Oh, okay.
Where do we want to start off? We've got a couple of storylines going off. We've got Seishi and John. We've got to deal with that. We've got Peter and John. John is currently out looking for Carrie. Liberty at work.
Carrie.
Yeah. We've got.
I think would be interesting to see.
We've got to sign some NDAs. I'm not dyslexic. You
No,
are.
no, DNA.
My vote's on Carrie then.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrie?
Let's see it.
Okay. Well, this is gonna be an interesting interaction.
Oh, 1 second. I gotta take a picture. But, where is Carrie right now?
I'd assume. I don't. Maybe like.
Wasn't Carrie out looking for a job?
Well, she's
'Cause-
going to. Well, maybe she might be looking for like a summer job.
Because Seishi said, no, don't work here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say that. I literally told you need to go get more experience.
A good father.
A great father.
Come back with a PhD, and then we'll talk.
I mean, she kind of will, considering her career path.
And maybe you could finally be a secretary at Safety Clinic.
We in this household we don't believe in what's that thing they do where the parents of the kids help the other kid get their job.
Nepotism?
Nepotism.
We don't believe in nepotism in this household.
Alright. Apparently we
Rare based moment?
Yeah.
Is it based?
Yeah, nepotism's bad. Do I have to spell that out?
No. I know nepotism's bad. But, oh wait. I'm just remembering Seishi's job listing now.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Seishi, you're not trying to date them. Why is long walks on the beach? part of the requirement.
Ay. Stacy, this is a job description, not your dating profile.
Same thing.
No!
Yeah,
Ay.
what is getting a date if
Hey.
not another job?
No! I'm telling Zakaya
Stacy.
you said that.
I can't.
As someone who
I
can't wait to see.
who has Zakaya on Discord now, I'm telling her you said that.
Yes, do tell Bree's girlfriend about the strange things he says.
What? Don't tell her. You've got it recorded.
That's true. That's very
Yeah,
true.
you're right.
Alright, so, where would Carrie be looking for a job?
Mm,
Well, are there other shops and places within walking distance?
I mean, yeah, there's like a convenience store, there's a couple grocery stores, there's a Walmart.
Yeah, so maybe one of those grocery stores, I guess.
Okay. You head into the grocery store, just kind of the sliding doors open. You see not too massive of lines, but like a good couple of lines as people are going beep 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 beep. You see the manager walk out, and he's just kind of looking at a clipboard.
Excuse me?
Up, hey, what's up? Do you need
Are
any help?
yes, actually. Are there any openings here? I was looking for like I was looking for a position for the summer.
Position for the summer. Part time. How many hours are you willing to work?
I don't have any other current obligations, so
Would you be
I
able
guess
to do full
however many you
time?
need me.
Would you be able to do full time?
Until the semester starts, yes.
Okay. Uh, any specific days of availability?
Um, any and all?
Okay. Any prior experience?
No.
Okay. Do you know what a carrot looks like?
Yes.
Okay, I don't like that you had to hesitate and think about that, but as long as you know. Sure. Can you start on Wednesday?
What time?
We've got. Are you willing to close?
Um, wouldn't I need to be trained for that?
Yeah, well, we'll have a trainer with you.
Okay then. Sure.
Alright, we've got a 3:30 shift. It's 3:30 to 8:30. It's a 5-hour close.
Okay. I'll be there then.
Sounds good. As
Thank
you
you.
as you walk out, you see man, black suit, kind of like fiddling with a coin. Hi there.
Hello.
Uh, sorry. I'm just looking for someone. Uh, you wouldn't happen to know, uh, one second. A an Avast Tisdale?
Who's asking?
No one in particular, just asking for a little bit of assistance.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know where they would be at the moment. I'm sorry.
So you do know that.
Vaguely.
Vaguely. Interesting. How about a Liberty Casper? Peter Robinson?
Carrie just starts running because she knows this person's bad news.
Oh, no, what should I do? Look, kid, I'm not gonna run after you. That's a whole thing, and I really don't want to mess up my fucking shoes. Could you just stand down for a minute?
But you're clearly up to no good.
Why am I clearly up to no good? Have I done anything to prove the fact other than knowing the names of these people?
Considering what I happen to know about them, yes.
What do you know about them?
That of us, the Casper family, and my family are being targeted by a
Targeted?
bunch of wackos.
Targeted? Sure, but I am not here to target you or anything of the sort. I am here as legal representative.
You a lawyer or something?
Private Eye. I'm
What's
here
your name?
My name is John.
Got a surname, pal?
Uh, just John.
Okay.
Look, I'm in need of some assistance. I'm not
And
in
what
need of.
makes you think I'd be willing
Sorry, I
to
spoke
help?
wrong. I have spoken correctly. Relax. I am in need. For my job, am here to serve. I have some papers that I need to serve you. I've already served your father. I just.
What kind of papers and why?
It's an NDA. You
I
have.
don't know anything confidential.
Oh, you don't? You didn't get any information from some mystical corporation that keeps an eye on everyone with supernatural powers that has given you
The
information
only
about
thing I know
a
about them is
certain
their
company?
name. The only thing I know about them is their name and that they want to kill me.
Interesting. Well, that's nice. Well, unfortunately, this is my job. I have to do this. I have to serve you these papers, make sure that you understand what's going on, and if you talk to the wrong people.
And who might those wrong people be?
Oh, you know, police, newspapers, those types of people. The people that you're like, hey, I should tell everyone about this situation.
Well, what I happen to know,
Yes?
I don't think is enough to do any actual damage.
Yeah.
At least not yet.
Interesting concept. Good for you. You think you don't know enough to blab to other people. That's great. My employer doesn't see it like that. So,
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
like I said,
I'm not entering any sort of agreement with Sierra Solutions. So you can tell your employers to go take those papers and stick them where the sun don't shine. Because I'm not stupid.
God. Alright. Sounds swell. I will make the necessary arrangements that need to be done. I thank you for your time. I have a couple of more stops to take. Have a nice day, Miss Yamagi. And he starts walking away.
Carrie immediately texts her dad. Like, hey, this wacko named John just tried to get me to sign something from Sierra. Said he spoke with you. Do you have any information on that?
Takes you about like 15, 20, maybe about 30 minutes before you get to for your dad.
Let's spin the wheel of cell phones with Seishi!
Before you finally get a text message that says, maybe.
Okay. Carrie goes over to the clinic
Did
to have a
anyone else
conversation in person.
Did anyone else expect a new phone who dis text?
Yeah, kinda.
And he just said maybe.
Out of curiosity, how do you
So-
spell maybe?
Cherry's gonna have this conversation
I spelled
with her dad in
maybe
person.
correctly.
I'll be back in a second. I need to go to the washroom.
Okay.
Excellent start, everyone.
Yay.
This is exactly why I suggested this. This is perfect.
Yeah. So Carrie knows now that she has information that could actually take down Sierra. So, and she's going to use it.
Bobby, I'll be right back as well, actually.
I'll also take this opportunity.
Okay, I guess that means this is a break.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a nap.
Have fun.
Alright. Peter, what are you doing?
Peter is definitely telling James that John knows where Liberty works right now. Just to keep him in the know.
James, you gotta
Has anyone ever done this for him?
do you get a call? Do you call him or text him?
Or
I
visit.
text him.
Or visit him?
I text him. I don't know where he's going. Ever.
You just get the
In case
word
you couldn't
fuck.
tell, Alex, I've been giving the interaction between John and Terry a lot of thought lately.
You get the text from John. No, John. James. Fuck.
Yeah, I can't keep those two. I can't remember which one's which in my head either, so.
It's not that I can't remember which
They're
which.
J.
It's just J names. It's kind of like when some people, I'm not gonna name names or anything. Named at least 2 characters, M names.
Who would do that? like so inconsiderate to do to someone?
I have no idea. It,
So wait, who are you being posting gray right now?
it, it could be. It could be Mumford and Milos.
What? Since when? They weren't in the same game, famous.
Yeah, with how many times Jake wasn't there.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, you get a text from James saying, fuck. How?
Oof.
I don't know.
Fuck. Okay.
My guess is he was probably researching before he let you know he was around.
Why is he so creepy?
Shrug emoji.
Okay. Should I get a new phone? Like a new phone number? Does he have access to our phone records?
Do you really want to
You know what,
test that out?
it's safe to assume yes.
How did Liberty's friend get in this text thread?
She has her ways.
I don't know if we should. This is... Fuck. Who is he working for? Do you know who he's working for?
Bless you.
Bless you again.
No idea.
Wait. Pause for a second. Time out. Did that sneeze split?
Split the timeline.
Right? Because it would like... Ah! Shoot!
Bree, stop splitting the timeline, please.
I'll try not to next time, I swear.
Thank you.
It's Bree. We know his swears mean nothing.
My squares?
Yeah.
I have squares?
Bree doesn't swear.
So...
Squares! Squares!
Oh god.
Oh, who's
Alright,
squares?
Minecraft.
I am Steve!
No, you're not.
Ay.
Edit it.
Where's
No,
your-
stop that.
No.
Where's your blocks at?
Over there.
So. Are you... okay, Liberty's gonna be at her friend's, her girlfriend's house. Where are you headed? Are you headed back to work?
Probably?
Okay.
Is that a bad thing?
I have no idea. It's been how long since he's visited?
A while.
And it's never a
Peter
normal
is going
visit.
to open another...
It's
Go
never
on.
a normal visit.
Of course not.
It's always a, hey, I'm showing up for a job, I want to hang out. Or, hey, you're part of something. We need to talk.
The fuck are you part of?
I have no idea.
That's ominous.
Yeah.
Also, during this conversation, Peter is going to open another text chain, but with Jerry, that's like, hey, I've got a stalker. If you see a man named John who kind of looks like me, that's him. Don't interact. Heartbreak emoji.
You get a picture back from Jerry at the diner, John just kind of sitting there eating pancakes.
What the fuck?
He asked a lot of weird questions.
Speaking of weird questions,
didn't-
I have an out of character weird question.
Yeah?
Ooh.
So the fact that Sierra's scared enough of us to try and get us to sign their NDAs means that even just the vague knowledge that they're making things that'll put people to sleep is enough to take them down. It implies that there is some sort of organization or person with the capacity to do that. Who or what is more powerful than Sierra? Who are they actually afraid of?
Who knows?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeffrey.
Clearly
Jeffrey
not the cops.
Bezos.
Because the cops are in their coffers.
Uh-huh.
You can buy and sell the cops for one stick of gum.
Meanwhile,
So,
meanwhile,
who's
at the police
actually-
station. No, it's my turn with the stick of gum, but you got it last month.
So who's actually has both the power and the moral fortitude to completely tear Sierra from the inside out? Because I would love to know.
Cool. Anyways,
Damn.
everyone had to know that was gonna happen.
Yeah. What kind of weird questions did he ask? Did you answer them?
He asked if I ever heard of Sierra Solutions. I said no. He asked if you like if you like my eggs. I said no. He asked if
Hey,
he asked if
thanks for lying.
he asked if the orange juice here was free. I said no. He then flipped a coin. And then I said okay, and then he asked for the pancakes.
This interaction, just Jerry is trying to take this man's order. He goes silent for like 30 seconds to flip a coin, and Jerry just goes, okay. What kind of morning is he having?
It's a Jerry
A
morning.
strange one.
Well, continue lying to him. Thank you for that. Sorry he's weird, he's my brother.
Makes sense.
That should explain it. Yeah.
Why is James the only normal part of your family?
Oof.
I don't know.
Because James is Jamie.
Shit.
Uh,
Is anyone writing this
Fascinating
down?
insight.
as you get to work, Kalinda just kind of eating some pasta as she is talking to John.
Stop right outside the window to make eye contact with Kalinda and point at John.
Kalinda's just kind of like staring at you like, get the fuck in here and take him out now.
What if I say
Listen to
no?
Peter.
What if I say no? Don't do it, Peter. Don't do it.
Don't listen to him. He didn't help you with John
Oh.
earlier.
Did someone who helped me get kidnapped want something? Interesting.
I think that's the first time Peter's played that card.
It won't be the the last. Peter will walk in.
Oh, hey, Peter, we were just talking about you.
Oh my goodness, Kalinda! Yeah, it's been so long since you and John have talked, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been such a long time.
Too long.
Yeah.
I think
The
we had.
venom in that.
He's been such a delight on my lunch break.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah. Oh,
Kalinda is about to murder that man.
as she should. Who said that? Uh, oh, John, speaking of the lunch break, we actually had to cut ours short today because we had a really important client coming in. Wait, do you think we could rain check?
Oh, no, it's fine. I've got all the information Kalinda could ever give me, and she has been so lovely.
Really? That's great.
Yeah. By the way, Peter,
Uh-huh.
unfortunately my current employer does want me to serve you.
Some pizza?
Some papers.
Are they flavored?
They're not. So,
Mm.
if you would like to wait till later after your big client comes in, right? Got a big client
Yeah,
coming
big
in,
client.
which is weird because
Yeah.
Kalinda, you said that you were completely free and that you had nothing on the books.
Oh, they were kind of last minute.
Oh,
They
last
called in
minute.
before I left. Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I didn't have time to tell her.
Right.
You know how.
Yeah, I know how walk-ins work. You wouldn't lie to your brother, would you?
No, of course not.
Well, Clinda, it's been wonderful talking to you. I hope that your recovery is going swell. Peter, I will talk to you later.
Yeah. Can't wait to talk to you again.
I'll see you around, little brother. He pats your shoulder, and walks away.
Kalinda, I am so sorry.
The fuck, Peter?
What?
I thought, what? Why was he here?
I don't know. How did he get here so fast?
I have no. Wait, what do you mean so fast? He's been here for an hour.
But we were talking over at the cafe.
Oh my god, he has duplication powers.
Wait, he was supposed to be at the diner right now. What the fuck?
Oh my god, this guy can duplicate himself.
Oh god.
Okay.
Huh?
Let's get a Vost here. I assume that's what you were talking about with a big client?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Let's get a Vost here.
Yeah.
A Vost.
Yes.
Have you been spending time in the void?
Actually not this past week. Vaz's been taking a lot of time, playing a bunch of tabletop games at various cafes.
That's the life.
They took a vacation. They had to recover
As
after
they
all.
should.
And they were very afraid that trying to enter the void without being fully healed would make them stuck in it again.
So, past week you've been spending time in board game cafes. Where have you been sleeping?
Emergency shelters.
Okay. Emergency shelters. You've been going through a lot. Kind of visions of what happened in the Infinite Palace go through your mind. You remember your eye taking over your entire body and betraying your friends. You remember the pain that you went through throughout that entire ordeal. And you get a phone call.
I answered the phone.
Hey, Avast?
Yes.
We've had a very interesting development in everything that's going on. And you should still have a standing appointment here, so do you mind coming in?
Oh, and Avast takes themselves physically, mentally. They feel somewhat sharper now. They use tabletop games as the therapy, and it worked for them. So with that in mind, it's like, I'll be there right away. Right away. It might take longer than usual, and Abbas will hang up, and we'll try and use public transportation to get to the office.
It takes a good 45 minutes to an hour. You get there, Peter and Kalinda are inside. You don't see any sign of John coming in yet.
All right. After the 45 minutes have passed, Abbas will walk into the front desk.
Hey, boss.
Right.
It's been a minute.
It has been a minute.
And you have an appointment?
Correct?
Great. Yeah, Kalinda's ready for you if you want to step behind the curtain.
Of course. And Abbas was a step behind the curtain.
Vost, as you step up behind the curtain, she says, Peter,
Yes?
do you mind staying a bit? We have a bunch to talk about.
Is this an intervention again?
It is not an intervention again. Although, are you seeing that therapist that we sent you to?
Huh?
Are you
Anyway, what did you need me for?
Are you seeing the therapist we sent you to?
I made an appointment.
For
The therapist.
what day?
One of them. It's a Tuesday, I think.
I'm gonna call her.
And this is how we find out Kalinda's girlfriend is a therapist.
Yes, this is how we find out. Good call her.
I should hope so. You're dating.
Gonna ask her if she has an appointment with you.
Speaking of appointments, a boss has one.
Yeah, sit. Both of you.
Abbas sits.
Okay. Peter sits.
Kalinda puts the lamp onto the table and then places the tarot deck onto the left side. As she does that, she kind of places her hand on the lamp, and the genie swirls around I am the genie of the lamp. I have been called to grant. Oh, hey guys.
Abbas waves.
Hi, Jeannie.
Genie, do you mind giving us a bit of private? You just called. We need a private room, dumbass. Oh. Okay, jeez. And
We're
you're-
having a day, Jeannie. Sorry.
And you are taken into a crystal ball that sits in the middle of the table. The world surrounding you, much like the void, is completely black, but unlike the void, stars kind of twinkle around you. A round table is created, and chairs are made made to sit around. Should we call the others?
It's that
Probably.
serious. It seems. Well, if you're asking, then yes.
Okay. Everyone. No, not you, Momo. I'm
Why not
sorry.
Momo?
That is so mean. Next should be saying no, Joey.
Momo can join us.
Can Robert join us?
As long as
Absolutely.
all animals stay away from me, that's fine.
Remy was in here earlier. I don't know where he ran off to.
So,
Probably under some chef's hat.
Abbas takes a seat though, while they wait, gathered along.
everyone, you hear
Carrie's like, what? Where am I? Hi, Miss Conda.
I haven't started it yet. Give me a fucking minute. Ah. Everyone, as you go on doing your day-to-day lives, almost like a ringtone kind of plays in your mind, kind of just trying to grab at your attention. Who does it grab first?
Well, Carrie's not doing anything, so she just, I guess, was like, huh, what's that going on?
Carrie, as you kind of turn to look and see where that's coming from, you turn and see this round table of Kalinda, Avast, and Peter sitting in this room of stars.
I approached them. Hey guys.
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
So, what's this?
Something's going down, apparently.
And we have an appointment. If you're able to make it, please come.
Okay, where do you
Just
need
sit.
me?
Just sit. Just sit over there.
Okay. Okay, Miss Kalinda.
Who is next?
Carrie took the seat.
Who is next to heed this phantom phone call?
I can pick up as soon as I've gotten away from this customer. So, kind of as soon as I possibly can.
As you kind of like, as you finish up with the customer, you turn and into this room of stars you are in. I don't know if Bree's back. Bree?
It's not.
Guess not.
You say she's doing doctor stuff.
Say she's just doing stuff. Doctor stuff.
If there was any doctor who would answer the phone in the middle of doing surgery,
I don't think that's
Right.
what his clinic does.
I do want to point out.
it's not
You
supposed
know.
to.
I do want to point out doctors do answer phones during surgery.
But you know what they don't answer phones during? TikTok.
Don't make me do a spit take.
Gonna be honest, Alex, I don't think you went to a real hospital.
What was the doctor's name, by the way? Just wondering.
um, um, I don't want to dox him, so I gotta like text it.
Yeah. So the guy who turned you into a cyborg and answered his phone halfway through.
I don't know if he answered his
You
phone
don't.
halfway through. I was out of that.
Yeah, you don't have to answer that for real, for real. I was making a joke, like, who's your doctor? Oh, it's Seishi Yamagi. How do you know?
No, say she's out for a bit.
Oh.
That's his name. He was a nice guy, slightly, maybe autistic. He was very straightforward.
Oh.
Very cool.
Well, that's the quality you want in a doctor.
Yeah, yeah. Hello. Um, as you all sit at this table, uh, Kalinda's like, so, how you guys been?
Well, today's been pretty odd.
Today's
Yeah, no,
been
things been alright.
all right. Odd. Peter.
I got a second odd, disconcerting, perhaps.
Well,
Yeah, I think Sierra's up to something.
what?
About like furrows her eyes, like at like the mention, but you don't get like another facial expression from that.
Sierra's up to something.
Yeah, this weird dude tried to get me to sign some.
Sign some papers?
To my dad, so I kinda need to talk to him to maybe figure out a little bit more about exactly what information we have about Sierra they don't want getting out, so we can, like, blast it from the rooftops
Okay, well,
and hopefully get them taken down for good.
first of all, I don't think that is a good idea. That is an extreme.
Okay, what's your suggestion?
Avast, you seem surprised. What's up?
I would expect them. I'm more surprised at the fact that they went to. I wasn't approached by this person.
Oh no, that person's probably hunting you down because he asked about you.
That's a really great way to put it.
Yeah, jeez.
I find it. That makes sense. I'm surprised. Maybe it's because of the fact that I didn't go to where I usually would have gone. I was vacationing, but I'm surprised they didn't try to. I'm surprised they didn't try to find me first. If, especially with signing NDAs of NDAs of all things.
Yeah.
I'm
I
glad more about
wasn't
that
gonna
now.
trust that guy as far as I could throw him.
And how exactly is the NDA enforced?
Knowing Sierra with blood.
Well, then they don't
Have
need you to
access.
sign.
No, but it's...
And anyways, it's a good thing because that means they're scared. If we can just figure out who they're afraid we'll talk to, and then talk to that person, start blabbing about everything we know, then figure out what a bit of information is the key to taking down Sierra.
Did he say how you had access to this information?
No, I was not. Like, I was not told. Like, I kind of didn't get that far in the conversation. Which is why I need to talk to my dad. He would know. He might know more about what information exactly they don't want us talking about, and how they know what we know.
What
They probably got eyes.
what do we know about Zero Solutions?
There are a bunch of lunatics who are trying to kill us. They're basically a bunch of mad scientists. They have ties to Gehenna. They have a bunch of whack job experiments to put people like us to sleep. What else? They also have, like, security everywhere, affiliated with the Yakuza.
Avaz
And
kind of
then
like
whatever knowledge Avast has.
Avaz is looking through the research, their mother's research journals. Like, oh, you forgot about the fact that we researched about rift transfers.
Oh yeah.
I think
They
they were
also
definitely
have
targeting you because you were successful in doing that.
Yeah, I guess you could say. I guess you could say I've had that happen to me twice.
Both,
Once
I think,
naturally, once not.
yeah. Huh? Yeah. It seems like you Yamages have a knack for allowing different rifts to go through you. I find that amazing.
Maybe
And
it's
Abbas was
genetic.
saying. And Abbas puts like the records away back in their medical kit.
There's also the public information that they have security cameras all over the city, and they kind of have a monopoly over the security systems within the city.
Okay.
So if they got information, that's probably how.
I believe they're also currently in a lawsuit. Let me make sure I got that information right. So I understand why there might be some contracts being signed.
A lawsuit? Who's suing
Yeah.
them?
I don't
Who's
remember.
suing them?
That's the thing. I do not remember. I didn't look further into this, but
Okay, well that's one thing we ought to look into is who is trying to sue them for the shirts off their back. Because I would personally like to sue those chuckleheads for, kidnapping me and, everything that's happened.
I don't think that would be a lawsuit.
Yeah.
You.
Do you think we could at least get Avast's parents in jail for, child abuse?
I
Staying alive.
think you don't need to do that. They've.
I mean, anything that we can legally prove in a court of law.
Let me just put this nicely. You wouldn't be able to prosecute my mother because I think she would have had she would have been innocent under the grounds of insanity at this time. She hasn't been fit to be in the public eye for a while now. And you saw that Avaz is kind of shaped was really stiff as they were saying that. Not want to share that information.
I see.
I think they've I think she had the consequences, a very apt consequence for her actions.
Yeah, the insanity
Are
plea is
you
kind of
implying
worse.
she's dead?
This might not be a topic we want to press too hard on right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we
I
should probably
respect
just
that.
forget about the law, except for we shouldn't break it, and focus more on, our supernatural problems.
Yes.
So, has Liberty seen him yet?
Yeah, I think he came into her workplace one time, but didn't ask her for anything. I'm trying to remember exactly now.
No, Kalinda's asking.
Oh,
Has Liberty seen him yet?
I think so.
You've seen him? Like, talk to him?
I think so.
And he didn't say any of this weird stuff to you?
I deal with a lot of weird people.
Did he tell you his name?
Don't know.
Well, the guy I spoke with gave me a name. John.
That's not very helpful. There are like 8 Johns in the city.
I think there's a lot more than that, Liberty.
Exactly.
I played with at least 3 of John's over my week.
So
Peter? Oh, Peter's down.
Oh no, they got to Peter. Oh, it's like that scene. Oh, what? It was in Doctor Who where they're all sitting around a table and then they just started vanishing one by one.
Yeah.
I
Peter?
had to step away.
Oh, okay. Hey, Peter. Does Liberty
Hi.
not know?
What? I had to step away for a long time, gang.
Does Peter not know? Does
you
Liberty
alright,
not?
Bray?
Don't want to talk about it on air.
Sorry.
Does Liberty not know about John?
Not know what.
She knows he exists, but James doesn't really want her around John.
Wait, what?
Uncle John's been around.
Oh, I'm so sorry that's your brother.
Yeah.
But
I'm sorry,
someone had to
what?
be the family screw up.
Wait, what was that, Carrie? One more time?
I guess someone had to be the family screw up.
Oh, I love that. Thank you, Carrie.
That's...
You're welcome.
Do I have an
Sorry,
evil uncle?
And hey, don't worry.
Yeah.
Dad and Uncle Hannah have been... Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with those two. So, I guess that's a normal brothers thing. Anywho, I'm just glad I'm an only child.
Or are you?
Wait, does Dad know about... What does Dad know then?
Dad knows that your dad knows that John's around.
And why doesn't he like him?
Your Uncle John is not a very good man.
Okay, we don't need to sugarcoat things.
Yeah, I mean, the guy works for Sierra, So I think that's a
He,
given.
he is a weird, volatile stalker. It's not great.
Oh, so it's not like a murderer.
No, but he's looking for a bunch of murderers who are trying to kill us.
We don't know if he's a murderer.
We don't know if he's a murderer. We're gonna cut to something for a second.
Someone getting murdered in an alleyway.
As we cut to, I've already used the sewers for my other game. I gotta use a different thing.
Ay, ay, ay.
Warehouse at 3 a.m.
No, it's gonna be at the same time this is happening. It's around 4 or 5 p.m. in a warehouse. We're gonna still use the warehouse. In a chair, we see Hera Casper tied up,
Oh no.
beaten,
Who was that,
and
sorry?
bloody. Hera Casper.
Oh,
I officially apologize to her for calling her a bad mother.
Beaten and bloody. We see this man in his suit. He comes up in what looks to be a white suit, just kind of walking around her and says, "So, apparently, not a lot of people know the information that you told them."
I officially apologize to her for calling her a bad mother.
That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that this was going to be easy. And then another version of Sean shows up. Black suit. But when has it ever been easy? Come on. All we have to do is take, and as the white suited John flips the coin, the black suited John grabs it from the air. We have to take the chances where we can get them. Sorry, sister. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to do it. But unfortunately, I do. Hera looks up at.
Get your kid brother to disown you pretty fast.
Hera looks up at John through beaten and bloodied eyes. She swallows whatever pain she is feeling currently. And liberty. You feel a shudder. Kind of like a chill down your spine as this conversation is going on. And you see, in this room of stars, a small golden light.
do you see that?
See what?
Can you feel that?
Liberty,
What's
are
going
you
on,
okay?
Liberty?
I don't know.
Do you need a second? What do you see?
I'm not sure. Nothing. It's a trick of the light, I'm sure.
As that golden light gets brighter and brighter, Liberty, it's beginning to get hard to ignore.
Do you really not see that? It's just like a golden light.
And a small, almost marble like object lands in your hand, Liberty. And a quote from a children's book plays in your mind. This quote is from I Love You Always, I Will Love You Always by Robert Much. I love you always, I love you forever, my baby will be. You feel this weight on your shoulders.
I think something's happening.
Do you know what?
What do you mean?
know where? Is there anything we can do for you?
I don't know.
Kalinda?
Yeah,
Is there any way you could, I don't know, help figure out what these, what is there any way you can help
I have.
decode these messages Liberty's been getting? Like,
What
figure out
messages?
what's going, like, Liberty's saying she's seeing some stuff, and she's
What,
not quite sure what's going on.
what are you seeing? Tell me.
I just see this strange golden light and
Okay.
this
Okay.
this old
Take my hand.
yeah.
Focus. Who is it involving?
There's this book my mum used to read to me.
Okay.
I think
Something
it
be
might be something to
happening
do with
to your
her.
mom?
I don't know.
Okay. Calm down. It's okay.
Should try to contact her,
Carrie?
especially because.
Carrie? Stop.
What? Okay, I'll stop.
Is your mom in danger?
Mm-hmm. No, it's because she's out with my dad. And if something would have happened, he would have called.
Right.
And he hasn't called.
Right. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Kalinda pulls you in for a hug. Alright. Peter's gonna go pick you up, okay?
Okay.
Peter's gonna go pick you up. Uh, Peter, take a bus. Go pick up Liberty and Carrie. Do you have? Can I see your hand for a second, Liberty?
Yeah, of course.
She takes the marble from your hand. Don't worry, it's I'm not taking this away. It's just it's kind of like making a photocopy.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Okay. Peter, go pick up Liberty and Carrie, and see if you can find safety wherever he is. I think something's happening,
Right.
and it's gonna be a whole crew thing. You know what? We'll make this a slumber party. You can bring Korska here if you want, but we'll all sleep in the office. It's the one place that I can make hallowed.
Thank you so much, Ms. Kalinda.
No problem.
Thank you, Glenda.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
Thank you.
Boss nods in gratitude and follow suit.
As the room,
Where
I'm gonna make
is
sure your
Bree?
mom's okay.
Where did Bree disappear to?
I have no idea.
So she died?
Arcade.
Did he fall asleep?
He's been muted for like the past 45 minutes.
Bros at the arcade.
Seriously.
He just disappeared in the middle of a session. Bree!
He did say BRB, but I don't know.
He wasn't right back.
Oh,
Finally!
Oh my god!
Speak
Have
of the
mercy.
So
devil.
you're alive.
We were just looking for you, dude.
We were so worried. How could you do this to us?
That being said, I do want to take a quick break on my own. I will be back in less than 45 minutes. Should take more than
Okay, well,
should not take more than 5.
Carrie is going to...
Why don't we take a break
While
for a
this is-
quick 5-10 minutes just to.
Okay.
I come back and everyone's like, take a break.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Well, okay,
we-
why don't Carrie and Seishi have a conversation in the meantime?
It's a good idea, actually.
Because Carrie has a couple questions to ask.
That's fair.
I just like Bree's like, wow, everyone's taking a break when I get back. You've been gone for like half an hour.
Yeah,
So Bree, I'm
well,
going
I
to...
wasn't that long, but wow. Yeah.
you guys take a break while Bree and I chat. Hey Dad?
Yes.
We need to talk.
What do you want to talk about?
So earlier today, I bumped into this weird guy named John, and who works with Sierra Solutions, trying to get me to sign some weird NDA. Said he met with you. What do you know about him? What information did he not want us to talk about?
He didn't want us to talk about all of our dealings with Sierra Solutions.
But what specifically?
I'm not sure. Just sounded like he wanted me not to talk about anything about it. Like all the things we've gone through, all the crazy stuff. He didn't want to talk about any of it. And my problem was that he was going to strap something to my chest to try and kill it. Which I don't care if he did it to me, but I wasn't gonna let him do it to you.
Oh, so it's like some weird magic NDA?
Yes, it was a weird magic NDA.
Okay. Um.
I wanna
So,
take the deal too. Then he hit the whatever.
yeah,
Anyway.
so don't worry, I didn't sign it.
I'm
And
glad-
quite frankly, so like, what did they try to use to convince you to sign it anyway? I
Oh.
never got that far.
Money.
That's cute. That's real cute. They think that will be placated by money. Like, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
You're trying to, like, they're trying, like,
We
dude,
wouldn't.
they're trying to kill us.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we wouldn't be
Like,
placated.
no, that money, we're not even gonna get the chance to use it because they're still after they're still running the army of wackos who are trying to kill us.
You
So
wouldn't
yeah,
get a chance to use that money. I would 100,000% get to use that money.
like I don't know, maybe give it a
Use
charity
it
or
to
something,
re-
or
I
use
should-
it to send the entire company to some serious psychological evaluation.
I'm using that for my doctor's office. I'm using it to like make improvements.
Like, like seriously,
But
they
but
want us dead either way.
I mean, of course, I want
So,
to. Oh,
so I didn't particularly feel compelled to sign it, so I didn't.
that is
Anyhow, and then after that, I happened to learn that said guy was Mr. Peter's brother.
yes.
I'm so grateful I'm an only child.
This would be so
The
hilarious.
silence is
yeah,
deafening.
So I
Yeah.
found that out because Ms. Kalinda kind of used her magic to summon a bunch of us together. So we're all having, and then I think something's up with Liberty's mom. So we're all gonna be having a sleepover at the fortune telling offices tonight. You're invited if you want, I suppose.
I do fully love the point of the like contradiction of no, of course not. I wouldn't take the money.
Obviously, I was lying about that. I was like, yeah, totally. I totally wouldn't have taken all that sweet money.
Man, $500,000.
Say she drooling.
Like, they have way better uses for that stuff. Like, again, psychological evaluations for their entire payroll. Considering everybody who works for them is a complete whack job.
Hey Bree, when do we want to drop that bomb that says she worked for Sarah Solutions?
What?
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 No.
What?
Carrie's going to commit
What?
fratricide.
It was inevitable, honestly.
Yeah.
What, the patricide?
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Hannah.
Yeah.
It's just kind of.
All right.
Wanna call up those Yakuza again?
Peter, you go pick up Liberty, Carrie, and maybe Seishi?
Yeah. Does Seishi want to get in the car, or is he gonna be weird about it?
Weird about it,
What?
apparently.
Wait, what? What am I doing? Sorry.
We're all going
Peter
to
is picking everyone up.
Ms. Colinda's fortune teller shop for the evening. Pack a bag if you want to join us.
Wait. Who's fortune teller shop?
Ms. Colinda's?
Miss Calinda's fortune teller. Remember who
Yeah.
Miss Calinda was
Peter's
again?
boss, you know who?
Oh yeah, I remember
Go
Peter.
there.
Sorry, what was that?
Had to remind him who Miss Conda is. So are you joining us?
Nah.
Bree is like trying to keep the party separate.
Look,
Stacey has been
I
a lone
feel-
wolf this entire
I
series.
feel a lot better if you came with us and
Basically,
suppose.
Dad, there are
you-
monsters after me. Can you please help?
I suppose.
Nah.
But
like I'd feel a lot better, and you also have a little bit more information about
I sleep in the trunk.
NDA and
Wait,
stuff.
wait. We're just gonna float past that?
Yes, we are. Say she's in the trunk now. We're going.
I don't know what type of car.
Okay, so resorting to kidnapping, I guess.
Yes, we are. We're not doing this.
Don't
we
put
played this
Stacey
too
in the
much.
trunk.
Stacey
don't put Stacey
volunteered
in
the
the
idea. I'm just
Too
Why
bad.
don't can I at least go grab
No.
him a toothbrush and a set of pajamas?
Please do. Thank you so much, Carrie.
Okay. And then you see Carrie stuff. You see Carrie grab Seifi's essentials.
You see one of the
Say, Dr. Yamagi, you're
see-
not sleeping in the trunk.
You see one of the toothbrushes
Why?
shaved down to a shiv.
Why can't I?
God, you're supposed to replace this every 3 months.
Why can't I?
1 second.
Is
Hey,
it?
hun, what's up?
Yeah, it is.
I
Sorry.
still see the
Yes,
problem.
it is.
I still don't see the problem.
The point is, we don't. The point is, you're coming over to the office to stay safe.
I'm coming up to what?
Stay safe from Peter's whack job older brother.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
as cool as that is, that is fine. You know, I still don't see the reason why I can't sleep in the trunk.
It's not safe to do that.
Why isn't it safe to do that?
Hey, Dad.
They're tight.
Maybe
Oh,
you could
what?
give Mr. Peter lessons on how to be on how to aggravate older brothers, so we can annoy.
If I can't
John
sleep
Depp?
on the trunk, then I at least want to sleep on top of your car.
We're sleeping inside the.
No, I want to
Hell
sleep in the
off,
trunk part
Dad.
of the car.
You know what?
Peter?
Sure.
Mr. Peter,
Yes.
I hope you're taking notes on how to be bothersome younger brother, so we can annoy John to death.
Seifi is the older brother.
Oh, I thought Hana was older.
No.
No, I'm the
No.
older brother.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, I guess. Hey, Peter.
Yes.
I think Uncle Hana might be challenging you for most annoying older brother. For,
I'm the youngest.
yeah, as in like having the most annoying older brother.
I think so.
You
I
Oh.
might be
two could
beat.
talk sometime. You two could talk
I
sometime.
Yeah.
go into the trunk. Do I find any rope in the trunk?
No.
Dad, please.
What the
Just be normal. For once in your life.
How long is this
The trunk
ride?
has, like-
It's
I don't
everyone
know
in the
what
car.
I don't know what type of car this is. What type of car is this?
I don't know, cars. It's one that fits a lot of people and has an airtight trunk.
Station wagon?
I'm
Isn't that
gay.
illegal?
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
Is it like a small car, a big car?
I'm pretty sure cars you're supposed to be able to get out of them from the inside of the boot.
You are.
Yeah.
Shit, it's an old car. I don't know.
This is my
Oh,
old
shit, I
car
just
specifically
remembered
for
people
kidnapping
can
doctors.
lie. Hold on,
I thought
people
that
can
was
tell
the
lies. It's a
ambulance
new
that
car. It's not
was
airtight.
hijacked.
Well, of course, so she's gonna get inside of the trunk then. Good night.
Awesome.
I love that
You
this
just
was.
see Gary shaking her head like, what am I going to do with you?
I love that this was the first stop.
Okay, let's get Liberty and Corsica.
Yeah.
Or as I like to call them, Mrs. and Mrs. Casper.
I hate
Bit
that.
soon for that.
As you get to the coffee shop, James and a couple of police officers is already there.
So,
Can you guys stay in the car?
yep, gladly.
I'll be back. Make sure Stacy doesn't do something insane.
What would
Hasn't done,
Seiji do?
but don't ask the question
Don't
you don't
challenge
want
him.
the answer to.
I was asking
I'm sure
Seiji.
you could figure out some sort of problem to cause.
Speaking of problems, what's going on at the coffee shop?
Yeah.
James walks up to Carrie. Sorry, fuck. James walks up to Liberty.
Oh, heck.
He's clearly
Okay.
been crying. His face looks very pale and almost sickly.
Please don't say what I know you're going to say.
I, I'm so sorry, honey. I, we don't know what happened.
Help me.
Your mom's dead.
Oh,
And that's where we'll leave off today's session. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Hopefully we'll be back into some normal working order soon. But
Yes.
until then, keep watching. Please vote. Please.
Please vote. Please.
Please.
If you're a U.S. citizen, please vote.
I voted in the local primary.
Oh,
I
actually,
Good.
I just got Zakaya a voter registration card. I'm supposed to be turning it in today.
Actually, not just the U.S. federal election. Hey, if you're Canadian,
All the Canadian ones, right? All the UK ones.
I want to say not to do any religion. I'll just say, please, especially because otherwise we might be under fascist rule.
so yeah, please vote and have a wonderful day.
Honestly, everyone needs to vote right now. 'Cause I don't think last time I checked, like didn't Germany also get a winger win for the
You know what?
first time?
I'm gonna stop the recording and stream now.